Hi.
Anyways, hi friends. Welcome back to my channel.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Oh shoot.
I don't have a magic starter.
Yeah. Need to get one. Alright, stand in.
Take 2. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're just gonna have to get used to a lot of giggles in this video because we both feel very uncomfortable.
No, as I was saying it, I didn't want it to sound like that. That's right, okay, alright.
Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't noticed, there's someone else in the screen with me.
Hey everybody.
This is my boyfriend.
Oh.
This is my husband Blake. A lot of you know that, but for those who don't, husband, wife. This video is just going to introduce him a little bit, and we're going to talk about one of our favorite things about being married and one of the harder things about being married for us. We got married pretty young. I was 20 and he was 22, so he was a little bit better. But now looking back, I can see why people thought I was so young getting married at 20. I didn't really see it then. But we have 2.5 years under our belt, and so we have a little bit of wisdom from it. Definitely still learning a lot. But yeah, that's all this video is. You're going to get to know him and get to know some more about our marriage. He will be on this channel once a month. It's the second Friday of every month, and so this one just happened to be on Valentine's Day, which is perfect because he's my love. He's my Valentine. And so, Blake, I guess you can just tell them a little bit about you and also what you think about me starting this channel.
Yeah, so first off, I'm really excited she's getting to start this channel. I know she's got a lot of wisdom and a lot of great things to say, and so I'm really excited for y'all to get to hear that from her.
You're so lucky.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Y'all definitely are. But yeah, just a little bit about myself. So, as she said, my name is Blake. Been married to her for almost 2.5 years now. August 12th is our anniversary. So brownie points for remembering that. But I'm an engineering student right now. I go to UT Tyler and majoring in mechanical engineering, and I'll be graduating in May. Yay. And then after that, you know, Chelsea and I will be moving to wherever we're going to next. Which will be exciting.
Continued.
Right, certainly. So I'm sure she'll do a big reveal, big announcement for that when we know that for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's, I mean, it's kind of it.
We will go into the questions now. I guess the first one is, do we want to do the easiest or the favorite thing about marriage or the hardest thing?
I'm gonna do the favorite thing.
Okay, we're gonna do the favorite, the positive, or the more positive first. Yeah. So my favorite thing about being married is definitely that he never has to leave, like at nighttime. I am definitely the 5 love languages. I'm physical touch and quality time. Those are my top 2, and so now I don't have to worry about like him leaving me at night. And even if our schedules are super crazy and we're all going different directions, I know that like we'll be able to be together at night. And even if one of us go to bed first, like it's going to be okay because I can join him or he can join me later. And then I get to wake up with him beside me. I'm not a morning person. But if I do wake up, I get to see him beside me, and that's really nice too. So that's probably my favorite thing for sure, is just always getting to be together and getting to live together. What about you?
So I'd say my favorite thing about being married so far has been just getting to live life with her. Going through kind of the highs and the lows, and just always having somebody there who I can depend on, who depends on me too. And yeah, and like she said too, just waking up together and everything like that, all those sweet moments like that are really special and really great. Yeah.
And then I guess the hardest thing about marriage, I think for me, it's just learning to be more selfless. I tell people this all the time, but for me, like, I didn't realize how selfish of a person I was until I got married, because I kind of did my own thing, spent money where I wanted to spend it, didn't really like think too much about someone else or how it would affect someone else, because it didn't. It was just me. But then when you're married, like, you have to think about your spouse, and it's a team thing. And so I can't just go buy, I don't know what I would buy. I can't go shopping every weekend clothes because that affects our savings and that affects our bank account, and we're trying to save for future things. Just kidding. I have baby fever.
Yes.
But that'll be in the future, of course. I forgot what I was saying. Now I'm turning red.
Something about saving
But
money.
you just have to think about the other person a lot more, which sounds super selfish, which I was. But even things such as like doing the dishes, and if he's busy, or just like taking over more roles of like keeping the house clean and all of that. I found it really hard at the beginning to do all of that without expecting something in return. I would do those things and then I would expect him to do them as well, but that was like the wrong heart to do it with. I should have done it out of my love for him and out of the love that Christ has given me, and just been happy that I had the opportunity to serve my husband and help him. And so that is probably been the hardest thing. So it doesn't really have anything to do with him. It has more to do with like my heart and like God working on my heart to help make me less of a selfish person.
Yeah. I would say the hardest thing for me, similar to what she said, was just like kind of letting go of that selfishness, and specifically, I felt like I had kind of control over my routine and like how I wanted to spend my extra time. So for her, she would always go to bed earlier in the evening, and I'd want to stay up later to study or typically study, for the most part. And so there was always some, we'd always kind of have to like find a happy medium there. If it was like
beg him to go to bed with me, like go to bed.
Right.
I don't want to go by myself.
No, yeah, and then too, like when we'd go to bed earlier in the evening, like that was our time away from like distractions, away from phones and stuff, and could really spend that time together. And so really just working around that and trying to find a happy medium for things too, like a time that worked for her and I, or if that was several nights in a row where I'd stay up and study, and then devote like a whole evening to her in those ways too. And so we would just see. Hope y'all really enjoy my wife's channel, and I know y'all are looking forward to what she has to say next, and so I certainly am as well. And so wish y'all the best, and I'm sure I'll see y'all around.
If y'all liked this video and having Blake in it, press the like button below. They can't see your hand over here. Below.
In this area.
Yeah, and hit the notification bell. That'll just let you know when I do post, and subscribe so I can know what videos y'all like, what y'all want to hear more of, and you can also comment what you want us to answer next time he's on in March. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day.
Fake it till you make it.
We have so many bloopers. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna do it.
You have to.
I'm sorry.
No, you have to.
Look, just put a picture of me up.
No. No. Babe, come back.
It's super beneficial. I would like a redo my answer. So I can.
Your foot, I don't know, I hope it hasn't done it this whole time, but I just realized your foot's been hitting that and making the camera rock.
Oh, probably has.
The whole time, you think?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Oh gosh. Anyways, happy Valentine's Day, guys. Bye.